As record high temperatures persist here in Korea, more households have been turning up the AC, but with extra caution, concerned about their utility bills. That's because of a unique billing system on electricity usage in this country. Many are calling for reform of the current cumulative scheme, but the Korean government made clear today that such reform is unlikely. Jung-hee has the details.
The head of the Trade Ministry's Energy and Resources Office told reporters on Tuesday that reform of the current electricity billing scheme could produce an unfair system, as people who use less electricity will have to pay more and people who use more will have to pay less. He said the government cannot adopt a lower price for electricity usage and also encourage greater use, as the nation's electricity usage is already at its peak due to the sweltering heat. Households are divided into 6 groups depending on the amount of electricity usage, and the unit price becomes greater as consumers use more electricity. People who use the most electricity, or over 500 kilowatt hours, pay almost 12 times more than those who use the least electricity, or less than 100 kilowatt hours. Consumers have also said the progressive billing system is unfair because it only applies to households, not to companies or those registered as businesses. Experts agree with consumers, saying that the current cumulative scheme is outdated. It was first adopted in the midst of the 1970s after the oil crisis in order to cut power consumption by imposing higher rates on heavy users and to protect low-income families who use less electricity. But with the increase in electronic appliances these days, people's electricity usage has generally increased across the board.
The current progressive billing system is ineffective because households' electricity usage has risen continuously. It would be better to divide consumers into 3 to 4 groups instead of 6.
The expert added that the price difference between the low-use group and the high-use group is too extreme, at 12 times, and called for the difference to be lower to just 2 to 3 times as much. Jung-hee, Arirang News.